Good evening. This is Darth Ravage. I'm here today to share with you guys another excellent G.I. Joe classified. But before we get started, I just want to do a little bit of housekeeping here. Just want to say thank you again to the 78 folks that have subscribed to my channel and taking the time to do that stuff and comment, and thank all those that comment and like the stuff that I have. And the other thing I wanted to say, if you can, down in the description there's some other stuff to click on, such as my cruises links. Also, I'd like for folks to visit my Patreon down there in the links below. And if you have a moment or the time or some cash or both, go through there and watch those stuff there as well. With all that said and done, I'm going to get on with tonight's quick review. Thanks again for watching. Hang on just a moment. And so, what every, G.I. Joe classified Cobra entourage is in need of is absolutely their leader. Cobra Commander here does not disappoint in the G.I. Joe classified 6-inch line, and I couldn't wait to get all these guys together here to show it off and what have you. Give me a second more. So what we got here is Cobra Commander. He's number 6, and there's his stats that you can do online. This is that awesome, excellent box art. He's not a part of the Cobra Island stuff, but there's his mug shot there, with the collage of us. These guys are all Wave 1 Duke, Snake Eyes, Scarlet. Duke and Scarlet don't have. I got Roadblock just the other day. I saw Gung Ho on the shelf, but I didn't get him. And Gung Ho is actually Wave 2, and they're Destro. And then Wave 2 that I could see thus far from the shelf, Red Engines 1 per box. There was 2 Gung Ho's, and there were 3 Cobra Commanders there. The one I grabbed, there were still 3 left. So there was 4 Cobra Commanders there on the shelf, and that's the breakdown case. Just to kind of give you guys a heads up. So does that mean, is this Crimson Guard here, is that number Wave 3? And we get all these other cool vehicles. I don't know if we'll ever get all the cool vehicles in the 6-inch scale, but one could dream. As we keep going around the block here, we get that awesome artwork on the starboard side of the box. And if you do it like that, you get the front and the mug shot. So let me get this guy out of his packaging and finish off with how cool he really is. Thanks again for watching. Hang on just a moment. So what this excellent Cobra Commander comes with tonight, as we go through the video review, we have a couple accessories as a couple of extra hands. There's the pointy, sicken Cobra's horses on the Joes there, and it has the little flexible wrist thing there, as you can see. So he's got a pointer right hand. He's got a balled up fist, like he can slam his hand down on the ground, like he saw on many episodes of G1. I can still hear Chris Latta's voice come out anytime I look at any version of Cobra Commander. Those of you from the 80s know this voice very, very well, as both Starscream and Cobra Commander were voiced by Chris Latta in the 80s, and it's a very superior, distinguishable voiceover. As you watch the opening few moments of the 1986 Transformers the movie, you can hear that raspy voice from Starscream, fighting with Cobra Commander, on what was best to do next, kind of like in the movie. And most certainly, there was a video game trailer for this new series of classified figures that had a very nice voiceover for that game. And I'm very looking forward to it because it did have this sword in that trailer, and Cobra Commander's pointing it out, And what's so super awesome about this guy is that hilt, the detail is immaculate on that hilt. And it's that of Cobra, raring back to strike. And just some of the most exquisite paintwork on these G.I. Joe Classic figures, and I can't praise it enough. So you got that awesome looking hilt and the sword there, and he also comes with this really sophisticated looking like a peace giver hand pistol. But there again, guys, you got the snake without the hood extended. You got the snake head. I don't know if you can see that at all, but there's the snake head without the hood extended, and everything has just got this beautiful snake-esque detail. Like it's a snake going down through there. At the end of the gun there, you can see there's a snake head there with the barrel in its mouth, the knife at the end. It was like one of those old western kind of guns or whatever, and just snake scales throughout. Like I said, very exquisite detail, and I just praise the team at Hasbro for giving us these excellent detailed weapons that are kind of futuristic, but even with his stuff, it hails back to the old days of the cavalry. And you know, every, I guess, officer had like a super weapon or whatnot. So I'm gonna get this guy posed in a few poses here in a minute. Let's go over his little bit of articulation that we got here. That actually is a whole bunch. With that being said, his head can go 360. He can go up this much. He can go down, way down. And then he's got, like with all the other, that guy's going to jump me here in a minute. So then he's got the 90 degrees at the elbow, like a lot of the figures have got. These hands has got the swiveled where you can arch it down and whatnot, different angles. It's got the full 360 there. He's got the shoulder swivel there. The butterfly joint's even resonant. It's there as well. Along with the, I just can't get over the snake detail once again, guys. Like with the outfit there. I mean, it's snake skelly, just like it should be, I guess. And then you got a cobra hood there. You got the cobra insignia on his chest. To me, those looked like little snake eyes going down his chest there. And he's got a gold chain there. And if we keep going down, I want to say he's got the waist like all the other. Yep, he's got the full waist movement. He's got the little drop down with the legs. He's got a thigh swivel. This is plastic, but it's a soft rubbery plastic just to not hinder anything else. He also even has that excellent crunch that all the other Joes have got. Every figure's got it. So this stuff is a little bit different here, and I don't want to mess those buttons up there, so I'll probably never do that again. And then he's got that little flappy. This I wish would be like a cloth cape instead of the rubbery soft goods that it is right now. And same thing with that shoulder. He's got that butterfly joint on the shoulder. Just, I can't get over how flippin' sweet these figures are, and I think they have taken myself and the world by storm. And it's just an excellent line of figures to have in your house and your collection and your basements and man caves. There's the knees and what they can do there. He can go full out like this way. I don't know. Well, he's got the splits there. Like I said, I don't want to mess up anything there. I'm not going to be doing that kind of dynamic pose with him anyway. He's got that much that way. He's got that much that way. And also has the ankle rockers like all the other figures do. And probably the most articulated Cobra Commander I've ever seen. Let's take a quick look around the block and look at all the other exquisite details. The boots have got their leather wrinkled and stuff. Even the bottom is like an armor, like a snake skin there again too. Snake skin going down the red stripe on the leg. Just love how they just combine all this together. And if you guys have checked out that video game trailer for this new line of classified figures, it's called G.I. Joe Operation Blackout. This is exactly what you see, and this is the pose you see Cobra Commander in one of the scenes. Give me just a second. We're going to trap the G.I. Joes like the rats they are, is what he exclaims inside of that video game trailer. It's an excellent video game trailer. I think IGN had put up a YouTube. It's about 1 minute and 42 seconds. long. It's very much in the same vein as G.I. Joe, or not G.I. Joe, the Transformers Devastation with the animation and art style, but it's been updated again, also with the new look of these guys and the way they look here in the classified line. So I love that they're using these guys for the model and that. And with that said, we just crossed the 10-minute threshold, and I just want to say thank you again for watching my G.I. Joe Classifieds review of Cobra Commander here. If you like this review, please smash that like button down below. Visit my links in the descriptions, and also there's a link down in there for going and picking up Cobra Commander. Thank you again to all that has watched my stuff, subscribed, and I just want to say thank you again. And we're about coming up on Wednesday now, and hopefully I'll have a Baroness to join this crew here in the not too distant future, as we keep an eye open on the horizon for her. And just gotta give this guy a full-blown Yo Joe as the highest markings I can give my Joe figures, and long live Cobra. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Have a good night. Talk to you later.